All right, hello everyone, and welcome. Gonna play the GAC on my Darth Loquitur account today. Got quite a challenge set up. Looks like my opponent once again full cleared me, and once again didn't really seem to have too much problem doing so. So everything's one-shot win. Except Jabba. Jabba did take 2 battles here. But the Inquisitors, Malgus, all this stuff, my opponent one-shot everything that I had there. Got to my back wall and hopefully, you know, stumbled on the back wall, but nope. Cleared it out. Didn't seem to be a problem. So 1808 banners for my opponent. So we got to do a full clear with no drops, or if we drop a battle, we still have to be more efficient on banners. 1808 is mediocre. All right, it's not bad, but it's not max banners on every fight either. So we've got a little bit of wiggle room. But let's take a look at my opponent here. 12.4 million galactic power, 7.7 in characters, 4.7 in ships. We know what that means, right? Got pretty much everything. 36,000 galactic war battles won. Puts this account at almost 9 years old. So if we look at the ships, we should expect pretty much everything. There's a couple ships that aren't relic characters, but pretty much everything is relict. Good to go. All the capital ships are 7 stars. Character-wise, all 9 galactic legends, excuse me. And then all the stuff that you would expect. I mean, Darkside Rey, Bo-Katan, Ezra Exile, Third Sister, Baylan Skull. So this player's caught up on everything. Up to current. we look at mods real quick just to see what Pliskin says hello. Hey, Wep, how's things going? 345, Commander Ahsoka Tano, fastest non-GL. All right, so Mara Jade is his second fastest character at 338. Interesting. If we go down a couple rows, look at Radis, 308. So we should be able to have a speed advantage in some battles if we need to. But I got a lot of sorting out to do because we've got the Queen Amidala team here. We've got Baylan Skull. I think I've only fought Baylan once on defense. And I used my Sith Triumvirate back before I had them on defense. We've got Jabba in here. We've got Malgus. We've got Malgus with a HK-47 Kron, which is interesting. So I don't know exactly what I have to do with Baylan. Here we've got Lord Vader. We've got Rey with Exile put into the Rey team at Relic 9. And then we've got the Ahsoka Galactic Legend team with, you know, the Spectres that are not including Exile. So I've been using my Leia team to beat Exile teams. But I think Leia is pretty much the go-to counter for Ahsoka. So I'm going to have to try to beat Rey some other way. I really want to be able to get through Lord Vader without using a Galactic Legend. So I think I have to use Leia here against the Ahsoka Tano. I will try the Unaligned Force User team that has both Malgus and Starkiller on it and see if we can manage this Rey team. I will use Bo-Katan Mandalore for the Lord Vader team. And maybe I'll just use the Radis team here. I could use the Radis team, but I also could... Yeah, we'll have to see about that. So that saves me Bane and JMK. And if I don't need them on the back wall, then I can, for example, do Bane against Queen Amidala, maybe use JMK against the Jabba, or against the Baylan Skull, if I need to. So I think we just got to try to get through this zone and see what's on the back wall, if we're going to have any chances. If I want to save the Radis team, what do my rebels look like? I do have Han and Chewie on defense. So I can do some different stuff here. So we could do like a Luke and a Chupio. We've got Old Ben. We could do Old Ben and Cara Dune. Cara Dune's pretty weak in this team, though, to be honest. Maybe just don't overthink it, huh? What would we have? We'd have a three-man Luke. We'd have Luke with the two droids. as a different team. You know, maybe we just put Radis in here. Radis works good against the Qui-Gon team, though. I really don't want to give that up. Jar Jar says, good afternoon. Computer's running slowly today. Rabel says, good morning, DL. Hey, Rabel. Boris says, hey, DL, good luck. My Leia failed against Rey Exile yesterday. It messed up my whole GAC, and I could not get Rey into damage immunity. I honestly don't think my Leia would work against this Rey Exile either. Basically, the gimmick we've been using is to power up Drogon, use his first big basic attack to, you know, execute Exile in one shot. But with a Relic 9 Exile, I don't know if we can even do that, you know. I don't know that that's even possible to one-shot a Relic 9. You know what we could do? Since this is a Lando Kron anyway, we could put Lando in here. Let's see. Some people have used Old Ben and Mon Mothma. Some people have used Captain Rex and Old Ben. All right, maybe put Mon Mothma in there. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, and then what's the gimmick here? Do we just go straight in on Ahsoka Tano until she's dead? Do we kill this Padawan Sabine first? Or do we just go all in on Ahsoka? I feel like the deal is just to stay on Ahsoka, right? The whole time? Isn't that what we should do? Ahsoka counter Leia. Okay. All right, let's look. Let's see what somebody else is doing real quick here to just to give me an idea. So targeting Ahsoka Tano. Nope, not targeting Ahsoka. Interesting. Actually killing General Syndulla first? Well, that's bizarre. I'm not sure why you would do that. Good morning, DL. Good luck with today's matches. Why would you kill General Syndulla first? I mean, she doesn't even seem like she's bringing that much to the table. I mean, not compared to Padawan Sabine. Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat that's done this counter, just tell me. Who do I kill first? That's all I need to know. I feel like with the Datacron being a Fulcrum Cron, maybe we just got to kill Fulcrum first. Okay, we'll kill Fulcrum first if we can. we'll focus on Ahsoka Tano. I'm not getting any feedback from chat, so I guess that's just the way we're going to have to go with it. Jar Jar says Sabine first. Okay. All right. I think we probably got to take Fulcrum first if we can. Whew. Sneezy. Okay. Old Ben. Old Ben is dying fast here. Let's try to hide. See what we can do here. Well, we'll get a trooper killed, I guess. We're going to try to one-shot Sabine here if we can. Nice. Okay, 2 down. General Dula. Oof. Wow. We got the goods on this one, guys. This is going well. I hope that this is an indication of how we can expect the rest of the GAC to go. That would be nice. All right. Ahsoka looks ready. Look at her. She's getting ready. But it's too late. It's too late, Ahsoka. You let it get too far. You're alone. Okay. I mean, there's like literally nothing to see here, right? We're just autoing this. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We had 5 stacks. We couldn't get rid of her protection. There's 5 stacks. And there, we should be able to get rid of her protection now. All right. I'm just going to put it on auto and let my team chew away at her here. We got 2.5 minutes left. I don't think she's going to survive that long, but who knows? All right. I just did 70,000 damage to her, and it did like 2 ticks out of her health bar. That's crazy. 2 out of 16, 1/8, 70 times 8. She had 560,000 hit points. What is that even? Oh my God. All right. So then this is the next matchup that probably could trip me up. So let's see about this one. And for this one, we're going to use all of the good stuff in the Unaligned Force User team here. Where is it? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need one more UFU here. I think we're going to take Luke in here. Again, we've got Han and Chewie on defense trying to do some stuff, so we don't have the full team of 5. Let's put him in here and just make this a team of like all of the powerhouse characters that we have. And see if we can make something stick. Here's a Cal Kestis Kron. Unaligned Force User mechanics, Cal Kestis mechanics, all that stuff. Padawan Sabine tends to cardboardize Leia. Well, we got her though. Since there was no Exile in that team, we were able to access her with no problem around. You know, we didn't have to get around Exile, so that was convenient. We could use Drogan then to just kind of pick off the Padawan Sabine. Pretty lucky. All right. So what are we doing here? We are cleansing buffs. And then we're just clicking buttons until something happens. Right? That's how this matchup works. Click buttons till something happens. Okay. Let's do this. Dispel all buffs on target enemy. And while in Grand Arenas, dispel. So this dispels everything on everybody. Then we target Rey. And we try to get her through damage immunity as soon as possible, right? And we don't want to throw rocks yet, I think. Ooh. That's rough. Okay, damage immunity secured. Now we'll do damage immunity here. Secured. Okay. Let's just try to keep stacks off of her, right? Isn't that the gimmick here? Let's try to heal Luke up a little bit. All right. Now we'll throw some rocks, I guess. Get rid of him for a moment. We don't need this at the moment. Let's just do a basic. Try to do some damage. Okay. Inspiration is up. Okay. Get Rey. All right. All right. All right. Ufu team. Oh, come on. Stupid Purgil herder. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it for Luke. Unfortunate. All right, let's see if you can take a starship to the face, buddy. And he does. No problem for him. Okay, the Star Killer explodes again. All right, 3 teams in 1, but we got it. We got it. All right, now let's do the Person DeLoreans. Sure. What Okron do we have here? We don't need a very good Okron. We could put in a mediocre Kron. Something with decent stats, I guess. This has a bunch of health. We'll take it. See some 0-0 with Night Sisters as well without Ezra. Boris says very nice. All right. We should this is the matchup where, like, Bo-Katan is supposed to be so good against Lord Vader that you just put it in auto and walk away. I'm not going to put it in auto. We do have to kill Piet first, right? We got to try to get him down quickly. Did we just lose our tank? The first time he dies, he doesn't actually die. Let's try to kill this red tank in one shot here. Oh man, we didn't get it. Okay. There we go. I guess in hindsight, when I had that mass assist, I probably should have targeted Maul. It was probably foolish of me not to target Maul, huh? Okay. It's not fantastic. We could probably still get him. Ooh, close. But now we got Piet, and when we kill Piet, everybody's coming back, right? Is that the deal? Let's cleanse and try to keep people alive here. All right, now we'll get over on Piet. And I guess I got to kill everybody again now, huh? No? Okay. What am I missing? Kill him last? I thought that said that when Piet dies, it brings back all the other characters that died. Or is that only Imperial troopers? I don't know. Anyway, all worked out. Let's look for some rebels here. We've had success with this team before. Oh, putting Biston in there I don't think helps too much, but maybe it wastes a little bit of time. Is anybody else actually Rogue One? We could put Pow in there. Pow Pow. Yeah, I don't think that's helping. All right, let's go for a good Datacron here. You know what, though? We could go with this one that's 15% light side cron. Where is that? Oh, never mind. I'm imagining that. That's a dark side cron, I guess. Let's see. Damage over times. Inflict a debuff. Yeah. Riposte. We could take the riposte cron here. Sure, why not? Let's take the riposte cron. We'll... Oh. Can't have him if we want riposte. Okay. Or do I just want Jedi here? Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Because we have fought this battle before where we've got stuck behind Mace Windu. Let's look and see what we could do with Jedi. We could do we could do a good Jedi team here. And still leave ourselves enough good Jedi for JML, I think. Our Bindo isn't that big, but we could take Bindo, we could take Bastila. And as soon as Anakin does his big hit, we'll just go all in on Qui-Gon, kill him, and finish it off from there. Right. I have to go look real quick at my my Padme team here. Okay, we're not stealing anything from the Padme team. All right, and then we'll save Cal Kestis for use with Jedi Master Luke. We'll take this one with good armor penetration. All right, in we go. Let's take off all the foresights and put some stuns on people. Let's try to get ability block here. And then we should be able to kill Qui-Gon here. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal. So I'm actually going to go over here and do that. Didn't help much. Luke still got off his big hit. Or Anakin, I mean. We got to get over to Anakin. Yeah, there he goes. Ah. Yeah, that didn't work out. I didn't kill Qui-Gon, so while I had Anakin ability blocked, we had to kill Qui-Gon. All right, but now we've got Jedi that don't have a... That's our dropped battle for the JAC, though. Use the mass assist from Bo when Bando is in bird mode. Pumps up his stacks. Well, in normal 5v5, like everything on that Mandalorian team is giving him stacks, like tons of stacks. So he almost always goes to 20 anyway. I've got that team timed, supposedly. I set the timing on the team, but it seems like most of the time when I fight Gungans or, you know, whatever, that the turn meter gets disrupted, so I never get the timing. Okay, well, this is a fiasco. What am I going to do to clean this up? Well... It has to be a cleanup, right? So we could take something like troopers in here. There's a lot of different stuff we could take. But then if we don't get it, then we're even worse off. What if we did like a bounty hunter team? Plenty of recovery. You know, they're not going to get through us quickly or easily. And we could actually do like Cad Banacron. I think I've got one of those somewhere. No, I re-rolled that. I re-rolled it. So we could do something like this. Put Fennec in there, I guess, or Dengar maybe. All right. I just want to be able to clean this up and still get full banners. So, that's... Never mind. You gotta be kidding me with this. And they killed my Mandalorian right away. And he was, you know, my my answer to Keller and Beck if he gets out of control or something like that. I can just instant execute him, but man. These Jedi are doing more damage than they ever should. They don't even have a leader. There's no leader in this. Oh, Ki-Adi-Mundi takes no damage from a missile. Shoot him in the head with a missile, and it's just like, nope, it's not much. Okay, come on, we at least got to get contract going. There's healing immunity for a second now. What is going on here? Ki-Adi-Mundi is invincible, this guy. Look at him. Okay, I think we just take Mace down now. Can't even get to Anakin. It's crazy. All right, recovery. Missile on the Beck. All right, 40. Yuck. Let's see what's on the back wall. How bad is this? There's Great Mothers. There's Gungans. I don't know what I'm going to do against the Gungans. What haven't I used up? Well, I'm going to use gas against the sisters. So let's just do that. Let's just click the buttons here. Take this battle, because we know that's how it's going to go, right? Okay, so what are we going to do against the Gungans? We're just going to target Morgan here. She's going to get in the way anyway. Okay, off we go. It's interesting that they targeted 5s. He's going to go to 0. And if he ever sacrifices himself, he won't give anybody any health or protection, which is funny. I think this actually happened to me one time before. And he ended up sacrificing himself when he got to 1 hit point for no reason whatsoever. So let's see if that happens again. If that's like a game feature. All right. Okay. Get another armor shred over here. Okay. Let's get back on moms. Let's just use form up right away. I'm not going to wait. Throw bombs. Just go crazy. Do all we can. All right, 5s is at 1 hit point now. No protection, 1 hit point. Let's see what he's going to do. So far, he hasn't just randomly sacrificed himself, so that's good. That's a positive thing. Okay, let's get Asajj out of here if we can. We'll take the Great Moms out with an aerial advantage. Okay. And Marin shouldn't be able to do anything, right? You know, Mara needs to die 7 times. And then she'd be Marinate. Okay. Yeah, so this Zori Bliss team. Okay, so Jabba SLKR, I guess. Queen Amidala. So we lost to Jabba with SLKR last time, but that was because he had the crazy Hutt Cartel cron. So if we use Kenobi here, Bane here, we could look to something like SLKR here, Sith Eternal here. And that leaves JML for the back wall, right? Okay. All right. So let's recap this again. Bane, Kenobi, Slacker, C. Bane, Kenobi. Seems okay. Seems like we're still, you know, we've still got some remote chances. I hate that I lost to that Jedi team. Of all the battles to drop, that's not one that I wanted to drop for sure. Let's see. We've got something with, yeah, there's the armor penetration one. Let's take that. Is your Qui-Gon on defense? Yes, my Qui-Gon's on defense. The cone deflected the missile like a T-34 tank armor. He did. He just took the missile and just like, whatever. Whatevs. Do you have Traya? I have Traya on defense. There once was a time that Traya was... I have both my Traya and Malgus team on defense for the same reason. I've gotten those characters to Gear 13 and started to relic them. But I can't get them past Relic 3 right now. So they're kind of, you know, mediocre. So I put them on defense in hopes that it'll make my enemy jump a little bit. Make them have to try, you know. Okay. Into stealth they go. Hey. Okay. Out of stealth they go. Oh, that was beautiful. 65 banners, we'll take it. All right, if you guys fight this with Kenobi, how do you do it? Because what I've been doing is taking a half ult as soon as I can get it to kill Boushh Leia. So I just run in, kill Boushh Leia, and then kind of work my way through the rest of it. It takes a long time to get to my second ult, so I feel like I waste a lot of time in this matchup. Do you guys know, like, a faster, better way to do it? Look in your general chat. I opened up just after you said. Look in your general chat. What? General chat. Oh, in Discord, you mean? Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, maybe I misunderstood. Okay. I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me, Jar Jar. Anyway, okay. Let's get in here with this Jedi Master Kenobi. I don't think we need that big of a cron here. Barris, opponent. Okay. It should be good, right? C-3PO is my 5th just because I have him available. So let's take this in and see what we can do. I am going to hit Embo first. Unfortunately, that gives Cat that put a ability block on my Cat. That was inconvenient. All right, let's immune her up for now. Kind of threw off my whole sequence here, though. Yeah, I'm off on my timing on everything now. It's inconvenient. All right, let's just do this alt. Okay. Get her out of here. Reduce the amount of detonators that are coming from everywhere. Get Embo out of here. Okay. And we're about to lose Kenobi permanently, forever, and for good. Oh no. How? He killed my kitty cat. That's going to make this harder. But, yeah, actually, it's going to be rough because I still have to get through Chrysanthemum here. Without my cat, that's going to be... That ability block, that early, like, super fast ability block is just brutal. That messed up my timing. It's made it take way too long for me to kill Leia. And I think I have to kill Chrysanthemum twice here. I don't know if I'm going to get Chrysanthemum twice and Jabba in 2 minutes. Andy's going to get another alt. So I'm going to lose another character at some point. Brutal. All right, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. We got work to do. Yep, there goes Ahsoka. That's probably my whole GAC gone. Because now that I can't beat Jabba, That's 2 dropped battles, and with 2 dropped battles, I can't get enough banners to win. All about that Qui-Gon team. I tripped up on the Qui-Gon team. Crazy. That is not a team that usually gives me problems like that. Guess I should have taken the Radis team in there maybe. I don't know. It all comes down to this. When I did my mass assist and Qui-Gon didn't die, that gave Luke the opportunity to, or Jedi Knight Anakin, the opportunity to, you know, get the ability block off of himself. And once he had the ability block off, then, you know, he did the big hit once I killed Qui-Gon. Inconvenient. All right, well, and we still got to clean up Jabba. Let's see if we can get the Imperial Troopers to do that. I'll still go for a full clear here just to practice the matchups, even though we've lost. Let's get to Piet Okran here. All right. Yeah, everybody needs some detonators. Why not? Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll get Iden to bubble up. I'll go ahead and do this to get some crits enabled. And now we just got to hit Chrysanthemum hard enough to kill him. Here we go. I'm just going to put it in auto because we don't have time to mess with it. Might not be able to kill this guy. It does not look like we are killing a Relic 9 Chrysanthemum. Interesting. Come on, guys. Find some damage here. Find some damage. Hitting him for 10,000s. Oh, Iden had the buff immunity on her. That's inconvenient. Yeah, we can't get enough damage done to deal with Chrysanthemum here. So we are done. I use Malgus or Bad Batch to counter Qui-Gon. Bad Batch is reliable. Hissig Proppin says, fun to watch higher level GAC. I'm in my 2 GAC this week, and I look forward to playing it, but each round takes a couple minutes because we're so small, and we only have 4 teams on defense. Yeah, I play new accounts a lot, and I was playing a Lex Talionis account for a long time, and I would do both my GACs, and it would take me like, you know, an hour and a half to do my main GAC, and then switch over to the Lex project and be done in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's like that. All right, well. What can we try against Baylan's Skull? Again, since we've already lost and it doesn't matter, maybe we should experiment against Baylan. But when I look at the SWGOH counters, I mean, it's just SLKR. It's just SLKR. All day, every day into this. Although, all of these folks have the Ray. So I don't have Ray, but let's get in there. Let's pick a decent Datacron. So it has a little bit of crit damage. If I could find crit damage and armor penetration, those are both good. We'll just take this, a little bit of offense. I'm getting down to my last few battles. I'm not going to need all these teams anyway, so. All right. Stab. Sweep. Reset. Stab. And of course, instantly costs me 5 banners. If. All right, but you know what? It's off the field. Okay, if I have to do Luke here, what does that give me back here? Let's do the Mandalorians here. The dark side Mandalorian stuff. See if we can get that to work. Oh man, come on. Oh, not even close. How does this team, like, when I fight against this team, I mean, they do a lot of damage, but most times, you know, we get to play. But that team just took 27 turns, and we never got to play. That's crazy. What does Phoenix do against this? Phoenix is not legitimate here, is it? Let's play it just to see. I'm curious. Because I feel like if we could get the right sequence of things going somehow, we could potentially just use all of the area of effect stuff that comes out of this Phoenix team. They keep getting abilities, though. They keep getting turns. Like every time I take a turn, some Gungan goes. Okay. If we could get taunt back off of this guy somehow. We've got the generator down to 5. Ooh, boy. Okay, there we go. Get another hit on it. There we go. Okay. Now let's, this should get the generator, right? Oh no. Of course not. What? Why not? Okay, come on. Come on now. Only 2 left on the generator. Oh, we just dropped a special. Dropped another special. Oof. We need area of effect, guys. Come on. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Got him back down to 2 again. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Go, go, go. I'm clicking on things and nothing's happening. It's frustrating. Got it down to 2 now. Come on. Strip the buffs off. Okay, generator down. I'm just going to put it in auto because, you know, we don't have time to mess with this. 2 minutes remaining. Okay. We got it. Done and done. Okay, Phoenix. Not bad, not bad. Let's look to the... We put 3PO and Chewie in there because we can. We also have the Padme team. How does the Padme team do? I'm going to test the Padme team against this. For science. To see if this is a legitimate counter. Okay. So Padme has this thing where people assist, and when they assist, she gets protection up. Everything got killed without a single instance of protection up. She just got 1 shot, 2-shotted, but that was pretty ridiculous in my opinion. What are you gonna do? Okay. Radish? Okay, everybody's dying here. We're gonna have to use the power up on Radish just because he's dying so fast. Yikes. That team's dead too. Remnant. Let's try Remnant. I don't have any more Remnant. If all allies are Remnant at the start. Okay. I ran out of troopers, y'all. Too many trooper teams these days. Oh, my Gideon's fast enough to go first, so that's interesting. Sure, we'll do power up. I'm not getting any... okay, 2 stacks. Yeah, I'm gonna die at 2 stacks here. 3 stacks. I need to get to 4 stacks, right? Yeah. Come on. How is this Zori team so hard? Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. All right. I don't know what to do against this team. Night Sisters? Let's keep trying stuff. Damage immunity on everybody all the time. Taunt plus damage immunity, why not? All right, there we go. Cleanse off some stuff. See if we can get some more plagues on people. I have this feeling like very suddenly they're just going to heal to full. And I'll be back to ground zero again. Okay, well, maybe Night Sisters could be a thing in the future. That's interesting. Wow, Night Sisters worked, and everything else failed. Okay. So maybe that's something cool that we could do at some point. Jedi, let's just take whatever we've still got remaining here for Jedi. It's pretty bad. Okay. And we will be ability blocked all the time and be sad. Get some armor shred going on. Get some ignoring of taunt. Okay. Come on, guys. One lone Wookiee. How hard can it be? Come on. One lonely beastie he be. All by himself without nobody. Sun is beating down on his baseball hat. Anybody a Beastie Boys fan? Throwback to a long time ago. Some Beastie Boys. Okay. Auto. Then we'll just let him fight against Jabba. We'll get Luke to the alt. Cal will start throwing out some armor shreds. Maybe it'll be enough. All right, looking good so far. All right, let's start healing up, guys. Magically get back to full protection, please. 27 banners. Oof. Alright, well, see what? A couple tanks. Let's go. Datacron. Sounds good. Enter. Put this here. Put this here. And the other half of it there. Auto. Actually, I shouldn't auto it because he might change where he puts the links. Could be. We're getting no turn or alt meter here. This is inconvenient. Not even halfway to our alt yet. How? I told you guys he was going to relink and do it wrong. I clicked on Malgus, and he still put it on HK. I don't even know. Okay, we'll get to our alt, but we still can't use it. You know what? We can. We can just go ahead and do that. And then we'll just hook up Malgus and Marauder. And we'll get them on the next one. Fine. I don't think they're going to just randomly kill Sith Eternal. All right, and then that should get us to ships, right? We can see what's in ships. Man, Sith Eternal is so bad in auto. Holy cow. He's just a fool. All right. Night Sisters can work, but it's a bit RNG. Did you take out that Leia after Bane got one-shotted? Oh, in my last GAC? Yes, I did. I managed to full clear the last GAC. We did get a full clear. Wasn't easy, but we got there. Okay, let's see if we can get this Leviathan done again. Just need to practice this matchup. Nice. I had to go back to work, so I missed it. Yeah, we who did we bring in on that? Well, anyway, we got it cleaned up. You got it cleaned up. Got to focus on the battle at hand. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Now we got to bring in this Sith ship next. Oh, what is this? That is an interesting priority. So Sith Fighter didn't come in. We instead got the Scimitar. Scimitar. I pronounce the C because it's funny to me. I understand that that's not the way it's pronounced. Oh, let's just do some damage here, I guess. Get the tenacity up, back up. And we'll just take another turn. 78% is not great. That is not great. I think we're going to lose this one. Now for sure we're going to lose it. For sure we're going to lose it. Yeah. I mean, we'll get rid of his capital ship. But, yeah, with that TIE bomber on the field putting flames on us, boy, I sure do think that's over. I sure do think that's over. Okay, we got the flames off of us for a second. Maybe I can recover some? Nope, not enough. All right, well, we can still get reinforcements, right? Because we didn't get hit by the thing that prevents reinforcements entirely. Psh. Area of effect damage, every single ship on the field is still fine. You gotta be kidding me. All right, we're gonna do an area of effect again. All right, they're not fine anymore. That's nasty. That's nasty. He put the Leviathan out there and expecting that people would try to counter it with the profundity. He put in that TIE bomber. That's actually an interesting tactic. Interesting. Mirror match here. I don't know how else to do this, so we're just going to mirror match it up. Hope for the coin flip. See where it takes us from there. Let's go. Relic 9 to Relic 9. He gets the coin flip and targets Xanadu Blood and gets the kill. Game over, guys. Game over. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Oh, how do I buy myself enough time? I guess we'll bring in Houndstooth here and see if we can just waste enough time. They'll kill Razor Crest. But then maybe I can get his Houndstooth killed too. Making my cleanup a little easier. We'll go ahead and heal up here. All right, let's keep working at that death mark here. He's got his IG 2000 in now. Okay. No! So sad. Actually, if we can get Punishing One, that would be interesting. Let's go ahead and shoot at it. Now he's about to kill my capital ship here in a second. I got a lucky dodge there. Stun him. Bring in... let's just do a basic here. Oh, no, not enough. Yikes. Okay. Oh man, they're going to kill my Slave 1 before I can do enough damage to finish off this Punishing One. It's very inconvenient. Got buff immunity on my Hound's Tooth, so this is over. Alright, but not as bad to clean up as it could be, I suppose. Let's try. Let's keep chipping away at this, see if we can get it done. And we'll get rid of that. Alright, here we go. We'll take in the Chimera. Okay. Get some dodges now. Come on. Wow. Wow. So fast. All right, come on, get him. This punishing one's not really feeling punished at all. I'm trying to punish him, and he is the unpunished one. Okay. Sure. That all makes sense. Why not? Let's go here. Wow. 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 Okay. Huh? Restart, I guess. So bad it broke the game, y'all. Maybe he was expecting the Leviathan mirror? Okay. Boy, I think I'll throw in a regular fleet combat here real quick. Try to go for some fleet placement. This one I win the coin flip, right? When it doesn't matter. I would say the mirror match when everything is equal is probably 75% in your favor. Because even if you don't win the coin flip, there are a lot of times where the enemy targets the punishing one first, not the Xanadu blood. So the fact that he did get the first turn and also targeted Xanadu blood and also successfully one-shotted it. Rough. Rough way to go. All right, let's just finish out this fleet battle here. Improve our placement slightly. We still got to come back for more if we want to get top 10, right? This was like 11 or 12 that we were fighting for. So we got some climbings to do. We should be good in auto, though. I mean, there's not much to do. Oh, never mind. Should be good in auto, and it immediately puts the death mark on the other guy. That's all right, though. We'll chew through this Hound's Tooth eventually, I guess. Pew. Do you remember back in the day when sometimes this battle would go all the way to the second ultimate on the Executor? Does anybody remember that? Right when the Executor versus Executor mirror match was Ebon Hawk, everybody would bring in an Ebon Hawk and, oh, I did get number 10. Everybody would bring in an Ebon Hawk and make things take forever. then you would end up in a situation where you had to try to get to the second instance of the ultimate to clear the enemy. Okay, what do we even have left? We've got Malevolence. Sure. Taking Malevolence here. We've still got First Order, but I suppose at some point First Order would have to take out Radis. If we can't win at all against this fleet, then we can't full clear anyway, so that's why I'm trying to focus up here. Let's do this. Let's get buzz droids in everybody if we can. Oh boy. All right, try again. He's got 3 stacks of buzz droids. That's good for us. Okay, we can bring in the spy. The spy can call a lot of assists. All right. Now we just got to find a pack of buzz droids again. Get ourselves another vulture droid here. That way we can get more buzz droids. All right. Hey, cleaned up. All right, this is it. This is the final test. Can we finalize this combat? Sure. If we win this, we're going to have like 17-13 banners or something. It's going to be so bad. All right, we'll just do a basic here. We will just waste a little bit of time. Now, there have been plenty of times before where I've managed to somehow get around this tank. But this time I'm not figuring it out. All right, let's strip away all these buffs. So that when the comeuppance comes in... Oh, never mind on that comeuppance. Belay that order. Okay. We'll give him another turn and maybe... dodge. Of course. Perfect sets. Get a stun there, that's good. Okay. The fact that there's no comeuppance is still strange to me. Let's finish this guy off so that he doesn't get to recover protection and be even more annoying. Okay. Let's just keep fishing. Get a stun on Rey's MILF. Call in the SF TIE Fighter. Call in an assist. Nice. Okay, comeuppance is going to come up against us. Not much we can do about it. So many misses. Let's just call an assist here for the silencer. See if we can get a ship gone. That works. All right, the silencer's ramped up a bit. So we should be in decent shape here. 341,000. Take it. And that's the full clear. Let's see how close I was. I said 1713, I think. 1688, not even 1713. Brutal. All right. Well, not fantastic. We dropped Jabba. We also dropped Jedi Battle, Executor Battle, Zori Bliss Battle. I mean, I was just messing around with that. I think if we would have gotten the other stuff cleared like we planned, we would have had other better teams to take against Zori. But yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for this GAC. 2 losses in a row. That's going to take me down 3,300. So I'll be back in Kyber 3. And then if I don't win the last round, I'll be back in Kyber 3. So we gotta win the last one to hold on to Kyber 2. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get it. All right, guys, I got some housework I got to do. Got some cleaning that we've got planned for today. Got some spring cleaning to do. Get some donation bags set up. We got a nice system here in our community where there's a group that you give them donations and they use the proceeds from the donations to sponsor pet shelters. And so that's something that my wife and daughter are big into. So we'll be getting some donations over to them today. Trying to do what we can and let people make use of the stuff that we don't need anymore. I think for anybody who's got stuff like that, anybody who's doing spring cleaning, do consider trying to donate what you can. Don't just throw everything away. And yeah, I'm going to hang it up there. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6:30 U.S. Central Time for my 3rd round. And we'll see if I can keep my fingertips in Kyber 2. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll see you in the next holocron.